For this project, you need a bar of soap, a plastic knife, a large paper clip, a pencil, a paintbrush, and a pair of scissors. You'll also have a template to use for a design to carve from your soap. One thing I want to caution you is once you touch the soap, do your best not to touch your eyes because it will sting. While carving your soap, you will have a lot of soap shavings. Go ahead and scoot those off to the side. There will be a bag or bowl available for you to put them in for us to save for later use. Because some of the bars of soap are drier than others, go ahead and take your paper clip on the side of your bar. If it feels like it gives away nicely, then you've got a soft bar. If not, then you likely have a drier bar and you'll need a simpler design. I've included a bamboo skewer that works well with carving into the soap, especially with drier bars. If you end up with a drier bar, go for a simpler design like a heart or cross. Once you've chosen a design, go ahead and cut it out. Your paper clip will be used to shave away the soap. You can go ahead and remove the label on the top and bottom of the soap if you'd like, as it makes a smoother surface. Then place your template on top and trace with your pencil. If there are details in your template, such as eyes and a nose, go ahead and set your template back on top of the soap and use your pencil to poke through those places. Next, use your plastic knife and begin shaving away at the corners of the soap. This removes some of the larger chunks. Use your paper clip to begin removing some of the details and shaping your image. You can remove as little or as much as you like, carving down with the whole bar to make an entire shape of your image, or just carving into the top of your soap. For this teddy bear design, I continued to keep carving with my paper clip and would use my knife on occasion just to get some of the bigger chunks. This particular bar was soft to work with and gave away easily. For fine details such as eyes and nose, you can use a paper clip by unbending and using the pointed end, or use your bamboo skewer or pencil. You kind of can see the detail. Kind of look at the kind of what you started with and what you're ending up with. If your bar of soap is on the drier side, you will find that you need to press a little harder when tracing your image onto the soap. Make sure to use a simpler design like this cross. Your tools of bamboo skewer, pencil, and paper clip will help you. Just be sure to go slow so you don't crack and break the soap. So this is what I ended up with for the cross, I did not go very far. This was a much drier bar of soap than the one for the teddy bear that I did. Again, it's doable. It just takes a little bit more practice. And if you don't get done in class, you can put it in your baggie, and see if you can take your tools home with your baggie. Ask your parents, of course. One of the things I think you can do is maybe use like a wet washcloth and wrap around it for just a small amount of time, just so it kind of moistens it a little bit, and then you might be able to carve a bit more. Just some ideas of what you can do with soap carving. Doesn't have to be perfect. It can be your own style. Again, definitely test your soap first to see if you think you've got a drier bar or a soft bar, because that might depend on what pattern you use. I would definitely suggest going with a simpler pattern if it is drier. For me, I'm thinking that the heart and the cross are pretty simple, and maybe the fish. Okay, have fun and good luck.